The company sent this to me so that I could try it and share with you how it works. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this vacuum sealer. This is one of those things I didn't think I needed, but now that I have it, I love it and don't want to live without it. I'm a mom of 3. I cook a lot in my house, and I'm really being cognizant of how much money we're spending and not wasting our groceries because they're going bad. So I thought this was a great thing to try out to see if we could make food last a little bit longer, fresher, and something to use all the time in our kitchen. So let me show you how it works. It comes with both your tiny vacuum sealer. This thing is great because look at the size of it. Don't you not want like another huge appliance in your house? I know I did not. This is something you can fit into a drawer in your kitchen. It's really small. It does just plug in and charge up without charging it. I also already had 71% of the battery life on there, so that's pretty good. It does come with your cord to plug that into the wall. And then it comes with these sealer clips. There were 5 of them in this bag that come with it. And it comes with 2 size bags to use for this. So there's 10 of these smaller size bags and 20 of the larger size bags. These are supposedly reusable bags, so you can wash them out and use them again. And you can also use this appliance with resealable containers. It did not come with any, so I have not tried that part, but it is an option as well. These are the smaller size bags. Let me show you the larger size bag. So here is your larger size bag. I think this one is a good size if you're prepping like a dinner that you're gonna cook later on. So my thought on this is you can create some crock pot meals to keep in the freezer to take out, and then they're ready to kind of go right into your crock pot. A lot of people do that. I've never tried that, but that was my first thought when I saw the size of this bag. It would work for that. You can keep the bags in the freezer or you can use them in your fridge. So if you're trying to make vegetables and fruit last a little bit longer, if you're not using them enough and they tend to go bad on you before you're using them, that's something you can do with them and just keep things in the fridge already vacuum sealed. What I'm going to show you today is a smaller bag, and this one has some broccoli in it. It was leftover broccoli I didn't use for a recipe. I'm going to vacuum seal this, and my plan is put it in the freezer, and that way I can use it when I'm making a different dish another day and it won't go bad. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your washed items right in this bag. You're going to run your finger over the top to seal it. You're going to seal it with a clip as well, just to get as much of a seal as you can. And then you're going to use your handheld vacuum sealer. It goes right on this circle here. There's an auto button and a manual button. I'm going to do the auto button. It's supposed to tell you when you can automatically stop because it is detecting that you don't need to use it any further. You can use this on liquids. And as you can see, I washed this broccoli right before. It stopped automatically. It kind of sucked out some of the water and spread it out so that you can get a nice tight seal on this. And I'm really excited to put this in my freezer and use this another time. I can tell that all of the air really is out of it. I can't hear anything escaping. It seems like a really tight seal. These bags are pretty thick, and they seem like a heavy duty quality too. That's it. That's how it works. My ideas for usage for this are definitely meat. So if you're someone who goes to one of the larger stores where you stock up on meat, you can separate them out into smaller portions that work for your family. Put each serving into the freezer for later. Fruits and vegetables, you can create your own freezer vegetables instead of buying them in freezer bags like that, so that if they're off season, like you do a CSA or you grow your own vegetables in a garden, that's another way that you can save them for later. So maybe make like chocolate chip cookies or something like that and put them in the freezer, and they would keep for longer. If you're doing something like Christmas cookies that you create ahead of time and you freeze them to prepare for the season, that's something you could do. Just some ideas that I'm throwing out there as a mom.